Hi, this is Ping Moroney, and I want to show you one of watercolor painting I have done more than 30 years ago. This is the painting, the location called 周庄，在中国名字叫周庄。周庄was the, I hope it still is the place, very popular for art teacher and art lover. Whoever want to be an artist, they all go there to practice painting. And I remember I went there with my private art teacher, and he was a professor of Fudan, a very famous Chinese university. He was an architecture teacher. I just went with him and his other students. So we went there, and I literally, and at the time there's no child protection. You pretty much you can do anything you want. I was must be underage, but I still can stay there for a week. And all we did was paint. We got up a very early morning, and we found the location, and I just follow the professor whatever they go, and then I sit there and try to paint like everybody in their own way. And by the evening, after dinner, we will all sit in the motel and critique each other's work. And I think nature is the best teacher, and the best way to learn painting is to go the real landscape, whatever your passion, to learn from the real nature. Because I didn't remember study like you have to mix in warm color, cool color, and you just sit there to paint what you see. And this was a very interesting. In Zhouzhuang, there's many interesting, little cute bridge. Remind you of Venice. I've been Venice too. Those cute bridge. And the time I only using watercolor painting because that was only reasonable, and was still so expensive to my parents, but at least inexpensive material. So that's the only reason. For painting the reflection, this is the reflection of the bridge. And I was using wet on wet technique, and then before it's getting dry, and I'm using same bamboo brush to scrape a couple horizontal line to get a feel like it's a water. I probably learned from my teacher. That's what they did. So I must copy the style what they did. And it was in the morning. Whatever in the morning or afternoon, we have to paint very quick because in 1-2 hours, and then everybody will move on next location. So I was what you can see the brush stroke rhythm is very quick. And this kind of painting you can practice any Europe or any place. I don't think I find in America that this is small, this kind of typical house only in Zhouzhuang in Chinese style architecture was very interesting, especially in the morning. It was so calm down. No, of course there was at the time there was no car, and in Zhouzhuang hardly see any bicycle, and all I remember was a very tranquil, peace, beautiful place for any artist want to paint. これは何十年も前に私が描いた水彩画です。もうその時は、ただ先生と絵を描く好きな生徒たち一緒に外にいて絵を描くだけなんですけれども、これは朝起きたら先生と、生徒たちみんな一緒に外に で絵を勉強したの水彩画です。这是呢我几十年以前画的水彩画，是在中国周庄很有名的学画画的老师，跟学生们、艺术家肯定周庄去写生过。那个时候学画画没有什么像什么，那个颜色啊，理论很多，我们就是到外面跟着老师，老师怎么画你就怎么画，很早起来画，画完以后。晚上吃完晚饭，大家把作品一起拿起来看看，谁的作品，就互相学习啊。我觉得这个方法是学习画画的最好的方法。In conclusion, there's a little people, and I would love to draw people. At the time, I never did any oil painting because impossible, too pricey, and accessible for me. But this is reminding me I always into paint a portrait. I think a portrait is a really my best subject want to paint. But I studied landscape and I think I have a talent. You can see this early stage study. I think I have a talent to mixing doom color. Wasn't happy color, but I think it is good study for young, inspiring artists. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget visit my website www.paintsgallery.com. Thank you. Bye.